Hey, 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 beautiful people, beautiful souls. How are y'all? Let's get into our message from the divine. Hope y'all had a beautiful day. Today was another beautiful day. It's a little cool, but not too cold. I sat outside earlier today on my porch and did some work. And so I just be so excited when spring is coming. I can see the blooms on the trees. So I sat outside because I was like, I'm just ready to get outside. But I got too much other work to do right now to get outside and do some yard work. But I love getting out working in my yard, and especially before everything starts to bloom and blossom, I can cut back and prune and all of that good stuff. All right, got our 6 cards. And then we're doing from Abraham Hicks. We're pulling from here, her money card. All right. All right, so we got some good cards here, guys. All right. Be confident. You are in the flow energetically. That came out a few days ago. Don't give up. That came out a few days ago. Choose wisely when making decisions. I love this card because my grandson made that card. Well, he told me what to say. You are headed in the right direction, and do what is best for you. That card came out for me earlier. All right. So, whatever you're doing, be confident. You are the co-creator with the universe. You are the creator of your life. Nothing outside of you. So be confident in what you're doing. God created you to be a creator. Period. So he made you in the image of you. Of him. Her. I don't like to say him. But the creator, the most high, they gave us all the tools. Okay? You are in the flow energetically. You are in the flow energetically. So don't give up. Don't give up. Keep going. That flow, long as you stay in that energetic flow, the vortex, keep your mind on the polarity side of the positive side, what you want to call into your life. Like I gave you an example. Here is a pole. Which side are you on? Are you shifting to the negative side, or are you shifting to the positive side, or are you just kind of balanced? But In order for you to get into the energetic flow, you need to stay on the more positive side. Choose wisely when making decisions. Choose wisely when making decisions. You've made a decision, and if you feel in your gut or what your spiritual team or what your inner being has guided you to be, which is all connected to source, your angels, don't go asking anybody else what you need to do, because they don't know. They don't know. It's all within you, okay? You are headed in the right direction. So whatever decision you have made without interference of someone else, you are headed in the right direction. So trust the process. And make sure you do what is best for you in the long run. Do what is best for you, not for somebody else, but what is best for you. And I'm talking from a, let me see, how can I put this? I'm not including your children. I'm including someone that may be connected to you. Maybe they're not in the most positive way, and they may be encouraging you to do something that it's not really in the best interest of you, but more or less in the best interest of them. So that's what I mean. Do what is best for you. Okay? This is a great message. It's letting you know you're there, but at the same time, it's like letting you know, okay, some decisions still need to be made, but make sure they're in the best of your interest. But you are in the energetic flow. You are headed in the right direction. Don't give up. Be confident in what direction you're heading. So don't let anyone talk you out of doing what is best for you. Okay? And just know, like I always say, a lot of these messages are for my domestic violence community. Some may be geared towards maybe if you are in real time in a domestic violence situation. Sometimes they're geared really, really for you. Sometimes they're geared for survivors that are no longer in a domestic violence situation, but they kind of could be on the edge. They're also geared to people that are maybe beyond their crisis, but they're still stuck in some kind of way, as well as family members that has been affected by domestic violence. So take it as it resonates with you, okay? And then it may not resonate with you every time. So take what you need, leave what you don't. All right. The release card came out. I release sabotaging. I should have put an ing on here. Self-sabotaging behaviors. Okay. So doing what is best for you could be one of those. This is a message to you to make sure you don't sabotage yourself. Also, choosing wisely, making sure you don't sabotage yourself. Being confident, making sure you don't sabotage yourself. And don't give up, making sure you don't sabotage yourself. Okay? Because you are in the flow energetically. Stay in that flow. Stay in that flow so you don't sabotage yourself. Okay? Write this down, burn it, and release it. Okay? Trust the process. Trust the decision that you are making. You know in your gut, deep down in your gut, deep down what the Spirit has told you to do. You know you are headed in the right direction. So don't second guess yourself. Be confident. And don't give up, okay? Don't give up. You are so close. You are so close. Okay? Believe in yourself. Be confident. Welcome to the planet Earth. You are here to seek joy. If we were talking to you on your first day here, what would we would say? Welcome to planet Earth. There is nothing that you cannot be or do or have. And your work here, your lifetime career is to seek joy. As you think thoughts that feel good to you, you will be in harmony with who you really are. And in doing so, you will utilize your profound freedom. Seek joy first, and all of the growth that you could ever imagine will come joyously and abundantly unto you. Wow, what a beautiful message. What a beautiful message to resonate with what the message came out. What a beautiful message. You are here to enjoy joy, to have joy, period, on planet Earth. And you have the power to create that. You are a co-creator with the universe. You are a creator. I have been doing a little Bible studying. I've been doing a little Bible studying. But I wanted to share this verse with you guys. I can remember when I lost my sister to domestic violence, and I was so lost. I grew up in an apostolic faith, and I began to question God, like, how in the world did this happen to my sister? I was very caught in religion. We're very religious. And on this 11-year journey, I have learned, because I started to seek. And when you seek, you shall find. Okay? And so when I started to question God, like, why did this happen to my sister? And, you know, the way we grew up, blah, 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 blah. And I discovered Miles Monroe, because my sister pastor was from Bahamas. And Miles Monroe, he was a church pastor preacher from Bahamas, and he died in an airplane crash. I think it was like, my sister died like August of 2014, and then he was killed in a plane crash, like I think it was December of 2014. And her pastor was talking about him, and I just got intrigued about who is this man. So I started looking him up, and oh my gosh, it's like the man is not even dead. He left a legacy, and he became my mentor. So I don't even feel like he's dead. But he helped me, because I was seeking for somebody, like, they wasn't religious, but they were still kind of in the religious background, because I was trying to understand God and everything. And what he would always say was, he said he's no longer religious, but he just taught the Bible from a life perspective. And one thing he said about the Bible was, the Bible is your navigator. It's not a religious book. It's not a religious book. It's how to navigate your life. And one of the and I marked this, God's mission statement God's vision for us. Okay. I marked this listening to him years ago. And it is Genesis 1:26. And God said, "Let us make man in our own image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth." I mean, what a message, what a message, what a message to tie all this in, even from Abraham Hicks' message. Welcome to planet Earth. You can do whatever you set your mind to. It's amazing how all this ties in. You are a creator. You are made in the image. The first thing God did, if you read Genesis, is in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. So if we're made in the image of God, we are creators. Okay? We are creators. We are everything that has happened to us up until now. You created. You created it. You created it. So you can shape your life the way you want it to be. You can design your life the way you want it to be. You are a powerful being, more than you know. You are so powerful. That's why writing is so important. Speaking with your tongue is so important, because what do I say? Your tongue is your sword. Your pen is your sword. And I know writing works because I have seen so many manifestations come through my writing. So that's why I am encouraging you guys to write. You are a creator. There is nothing outside of you. You're the creator. You are the creator of your life. You're the captain of your ship. No one is here to save you but you. But you. And once I begin to understand that, it is so powerful. You start to walk in your power. You start to walk in your power. But okay, this was a wonderful message. Everything tied in. And I'm just saying, I'm so excited about this journey that we are all on collectively. Do you know the collective power of collectiveness? We're bringing our conscious together, and we are re-scripting our lives to be powerful. But okay, my name is Cassandra Pathay Shine, and it is through our voices and stories that we can help or inspire others to become survivors. And don't forget to sound the silence in domestic violence. We ain't holding no secrets over here because we're powerful. We're not being intimidated. We're not being living in fear and not telling nobody what's going on. And we're not being bound no more. Okay? Okay. All right. I will see y'all tomorrow. And y'all have a wonderful night. Tomorrow is Friday.